Hello, today I'm going to be showing you how to download and transfer your patterns onto your backing. So first we're going to go into our email, which has a PDF which you can download. Go to your Finder, go to your downloads, and it will be there. So we're going to double click on that, which brings us to the PDF that has a link to the download we want to print. So this is the pattern we're going to be printing off. So I'm going to click this icon here, print it off, and I will show you how to transfer it in the next video. That's going to get you a straight edge so that you can match up your pattern perfectly. So I'm just following the dotted line. Now, there's another dotted line on this sheet of paper that allows me to match up the two halves so that the pattern is perfect. And then once I have them lined up, I'm just going to take my tape and place it on the edges so that we can trace the pattern onto our backing. Great. All right. Okay, so now that I have my pattern taped together, I took a piece of tracing tool and I just put a couple pins in it to keep it in place. You can either use tracing tool or red dot paper like I have here. And even though I have my pattern and my tracing tool pinned down, I'm still gonna keep my hand near where I'm tracing and kind of keep it flush to the paper so the tracing tool isn't moving around. And I'm using a fairly new Sharpie here just so that the ink transfers well onto this tracing tool. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to take this tracing tool and put it onto your backing. So now that I've traced my pattern onto my tracing tool, I'm just going to take the pins out, get rid of the pattern, and place my tool down onto my backing. So I'm just going to flatten out my backing, put my pins back in so that the tool stays in place, and it's going to be the same thing as we did with the paper pattern, but now we're just taking the tool and transferring it onto your backing. So you can see the outline is a little faint, but it will get darker. And I'm just going to follow all these lines. If you're having trouble seeing the pattern on the tracing tool, you can look at your paper pattern to give you an idea of where you might need to draw a couple lines. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have fun transferring your paper patterns onto your backing.